Okay, write down your observations. Go.
What's going to go in this one? Can you do that?
It's the first year that I got all A's through every quarter of the year.
We as a nation have a goal to achieve a 90% graduation rate by 2020. And public media and our partners are playing a critical role in this effort.
There's always someone there to help you. You don't have to feel like you have to take it all on your shoulders.
Since 2011, American Graduate public media stations have presented more than 21,000 hours of content, connecting communities to the challenges and solutions to the dropout crisis.
You know, I came in working at a middle school because I believe that a lot of the decisions for the rest of their lives are made between 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Using the resources and power behind public media, American Graduate has made it a priority to achieve more positive attitudes in our communities about investing in youth and increase the number of those who support young people.
Isn't it interesting how sometimes the most fundamental things are the things we overlook? And if we want children to succeed at age 18 when we're talking about graduation, the critical question is, what foundation are they standing on? For us, early childhood education is a natural, and the work that we see coming out of the American Graduate Series and much of the programming that we see coming out of public media recognizes that foundational work that has to be done.
And an impact is being made. More viewers and listeners believe young people are the greatest resource in their community. Champions are being recognized across this country. American Graduate-related events continue to connect communities, and station partners have reported a rise in their volunteers and funding dollars as a direct result of their work with American Graduate.
What public media is doing that is significantly different than any of the other media sources that we've been involved in is that it's not an event. The American Graduate Initiative is an experience, and they're trying to work to build a culture of understanding.
When I go back into it, I'll feel like the
These kids come from broken homes. They come from living in foster care systems, in group homes. We have students that are in need of an education. Through the American Graduate Project, one of the things that we do are what's called Voices in the Classroom, and our students are able to tell their stories.
The American Graduate Project, I feel like they're great for schools like this. I mean, because it gives students a chance to voice themselves. Know that those 60,000 people heard me on the radio, you know, makes me feel good, you know, that actually someone actually listened to my voice.
96% of partners believe public media plays an essential role in their community, and 91% of viewers and listeners believe public media can contribute to improving youth outcomes.
When WFYI locally and nationally launched the American Graduate Program, it was at the same time that United Way was launching our education initiative. And as a result, our two organizations began working very well together to help our community raise its awareness and its achievement in the education area.
American Graduate is creating opportunities for hub stations to implement and share new strategies for development and funding.
We have partnered with a number of people, from foundations who believe in us, to private donors, to people who are giving us restricted funds for American Graduate, because no one wants to see this program go away. And one of the biggest contributions that we can make to Mississippi is to produce tax-paying people. And without education, they cannot do that. So I am so thrilled that CPB gave us the initial money to start the program, and I'm elated to see stations and their success to keep it going.
Public media stations have raised more than $17 million in addition to their original CPB grants. American Graduate is providing opportunities for stations to obtain new skills through training and resources around evaluation, marketing, production, and community engagement.
To be working for an organization, a system, with CPB and PBS and all the things in public media that really basically exists for one purpose, and that is to make a difference in the American landscape. To separate ourselves from the commercial world that frankly does not have the time, really the patience to stick to a single program as we are able to do. It's so important. The work is so important. And I just can't underscore how happy I am to be a part of it. We really, truly have only just begun.